It's beautiful. Look at him. This is in the road here. We're gonna follow him. I think it is a perfect sighting. Beautiful. It's Mufufunyane Mel. It's very relaxing, the car itself. As you can see, he's not far from the car. He's like less than 2 meters off to the vehicle. Right. Yeah.
Yes, I've got a question. How do you copy?
Loud and clear.
Okay, the question is from Danielle in the Netherlands, and she wants to know how hard can the leopard run and for how long, because her favorite animal is a cheetah.
So if you want to know how hard leopards run.
How hard the leopard can run and how far, endurance-wise. Let's see if it's a comparison with the cheetah.
Copy. I just want to turn my vehicle here and face with the leopard. We're having question that come through. Thank you, Jan. Question wants to know he wants to know about the leopard, how much the leopard can run and how far. A leopard can travel up to 80 km per hour for the short distance. Same as cheetah. Cheetah can travel 110 km per hour, less than 400 meters. A leopard is only for the short distance, less than 100 meters sometimes. After that, it won't able to carry that capacity because the body it will be getting hot so quick, and it has to relax at least for a couple hours. So we're getting him here. I thought maybe he's going down to the water hole. He's lying down in an open patch, which it would be very, very excellent to watch him. Look at that, it's full. It's also very, very hot here. And also when the leopard is full like this, it's a lot of energy for him to move distances. He has to move short distance and lie down, short distance and lie down. Most of the time we tend to see leopard going up into the tree because he's avoiding much predators. You're able to relax a lot more easy than while he's on the ground like this. But it's also hard for the leopard if he's on the ground like this. If anything coming from a distance, you'll be able to hear because sense of hearing here is very, very good. If you look at the tracks of a leopard and the lion tracks, a leopard is a lot more smaller compared to a lion. A male leopard sometimes is a little bit confusing with a female lion, but they're not the same. If you look at the size and the shape, leopard have a very beautiful tracks. If you look at the track mark of a leopard, wherever it will be, you can really see it's round, toes a lot more round and nice looking. A lion is a little bit long, sort of a tracks on the ground, and is sometimes for the female lion is a lot more similar to the male leopard, but you can see with the shape, a leopard is a lot more beautiful looking, where lions it could be narrow sometimes, where leopard is more round. And the size itself, lion is a lot more bigger, which leopard is a medium size track of a young male lion, which you can really identify between a young male lion and the age of 9 to 12 months. It's a lot more exactly the same tracks of a male leopard. Sometimes it could be a lot more confusing, but you can also identify by the toes. The lion toes at the end a little bit more sharp, whereas the leopard is more round. is how you actually can identify them on the ground itself. As you can see there, it's more roundish, which leopard is a little bit thin at the end. I mean, lion is more a little bit thin at the end, and you really know that this is a lion. Sometimes it's a lot more confusing. A lot of people between a male leopard and the lion's cub in the age of 1 up to 12, 1 year up to 15 a month, somewhere there. Sometimes you may get to spot a male leopard, you thought it's a leopard cub, but you only identify them by the end of the toes. With lion is a little bit narrow, a leopard is more round. Is how you can identify them easy on that way. It's a beautiful track, although also from the ground itself you can see if the leopard's been walking here, more especially after rain, you can like the tracks. A dog-like and a cat-like family, you'll see, but the claw mark, leopard doesn't show the claw mark at all. Hyena, war dog, cheetah, and other species, they really show the claw mark at the end. So you'll know that if you look at the tracks that having a claw mark, it's not a leopard, it's not a lion at all. It could be something like hyena, war dog, or cheetah. Hyena is making a call there. Earlier on, remember, Yuan have called us to investigate the area. It looked like the hyena is maybe suspecting something happening there. Still have this beautiful leopard lying down here. We're still gonna stay with him and see where he's gonna head to. It's looking more into the drainage line. It looks like there's also a hyena coming into the area here. As you can see, the leopard now is silent, start to move, heading down to the drainage line. It's silent like a few minutes. It could be because of other creatures or other predators are coming close by, and they have to go and defend the meat. But the meat is up into the tree, which is a lot more safe, unless if it's other leopard that enter into the area. It will be a threat. Look at, he's an old leopard. Alex, you were asking me earlier on how old he will be. As you can see, the dewlap now, it's hanging. It's between 10 to 11 years, somewhere there. Around 12 years to 13 years, he might get kicked off with the young male into the area.
And Rexon, do you know how old a leopard can be in the wild?
In a wild like this, to be guaranteed holding territory, has to be end of 12 years. He will be no longer able to hold territory because he will be very, very old. If you look at this man, he's been involved in a lot of fight. As a result, when he's getting old, those wounds, cuts while he was young, is going to start to affect him when we get to up to 12 years old. So he will be turning so weak and old by that time. So it will be a lot more vulnerable for the other male leopard, more especially new blood that enter into the area. It will be very easy to push him away. Loud and clear.
I've just got a question from Lorraine. I think that's how you pronounce the name. And the question is, we've seen leopard and lion, but are there any cheetah in the area? And also another question, Mufufunyane males will kill cubs, not bears. Does this happen with leopards? And are gorillas cubs in danger?